this is something new that I am like, okay, I want to try this because I sort of get grossed out when it comes to like the snot, sucking the snot out. And I used for all three of my other babies, even Naomi, I used the one where you put the little filter in and like you suck it out, and like I could barely get my husband to do it either. So it ended up always being me. So I was like, I am going to get this and see if this works for us, see if this is better, because a lot of people recommended trying to get the electric one. And I know there's another brand like Groansy. I've heard good things about that too. Just wanted to get the Frida Baby because I'm familiar with the brand and they always have great stuff. And then last but not least, sort of like a bathtub. You don't need one of these. I've just had it since literally my 5-year-old was a baby. So I've just kept it and, you know, kept it clean, kept it in the closet, dry, all that stuff. You can always lay down one of these like on top. Like, let me show you. Like on top. And then like lay the baby down so it's not as hard, because this is obviously not the softest surface. So you can lay this down, then put like a little washcloth on their tummy, because they still have that like startle reflex so young for their first bath. And if you're not doing that in the hospital. So that is super easy, or even just washcloths. But you know, these are longer, so it's more practical in my opinion. Usually get honest, I've also used the Pipette, or however you say it. I'm sure that's wrong, but that's a great one. Tubby Todd is great. Both of those I've already ordered, but they're taking forever to get here. So that's what I recommend for bathing, caring for baby. That is what I recommend for baby care stuff. Let's move on to clothing. That's the fun part, super cutesy fun part. I love baby clothes. Oh my goodness. And my husband is like, they have enough baby clothes. You know, he has enough. I'm like, yeah, but it's a boy this time. Like, I get to like pick out different things I'm not used to like looking at and picking out. And anyway, it's been super fun for me in that aspect. So first one I would definitely recommend when it comes to clothing, we'll start with like swaddles and blankets. Copper Pearl is super, super amazing. I love, and I know there's so many brands similar, but I personally love theirs because they always have like little matching hats to match. So I got those. Ooh, I gotta see. Okay, it went away. So weird. Okay, whatever. Whatever. So I got these. These are like the little ribbed ones.